What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are in the building. Yes, we are. We are in the building. What's up? We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to a great live play-by-play and reaction we about to have here. National Championship rematch. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. So I'm about to share this live out real quick because tip-off is about to happen real soon. Shout out to all the subscribers that's been here. Shout out to everybody that's been in the building. We about to have a good time, man. Have a great time. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Make sure y'all do that. Anthony Price, this game is better than the finals. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. All right, so Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off is about to happen real soon. Tip-off is about to happen really soon. But how y'all feeling, ladies and gentlemen? We got the 10. Hey, big bro, King, no C. Listen, I've been live. I've been live, brother. I've been live. I've been live. The Knicks got to get it going. What they got to do? We better have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk talked about AEW today. Did you see it? No, I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Angel Reese, 9 straight double-doubles in the NCAA tournament. Wow, it's going to start SC. Lost 2 bad games. Oh, okay. See, I thought this game was going to start at 7 o'clock, but it's going to start at 7:15. So, as long as the live stream is good, we all good here. But we live, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are live. My Yankees is going for 5-0 tonight. Okay. Okay, I like the sound of that. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. How was your Phillies? My Phillies is doing all right. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. My Phillies is doing pretty well, honestly. They're doing pretty well. Let me just get their record real quick. I watched a few games, but I didn't watch all the games. Right now, we're 1-2, and we playing the Cincinnati Reds right now. James, your team should be buying and trading for everybody. LOL. But the Phillies is up right now 2-0 on the Cincinnati Reds. That's just what that's given. But we gonna have ourselves a good game, man. LSU. Iowa Hawkeyes. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. This is going to be a fun game. How was your day today? My day was good. Actually, what I did is I went back to work, and today what we did was, what's going on, Daniel? What we did was this. We were able to play in a basketball game today at my job against a basketball game against the students at my job. So Fly J. Johnson, 5 20-point games in the game in March. You see the kicker from the AFL kicked the game winner, 62 yards. Lady time he kicked was in high school. Oh no, I didn't see that. My team got smacked first 2 games already. To have a team meeting, it looks like it worked and we won yesterday. Hey, sometimes it gotta go like that, man. It gotta go like that. You know what I'm saying? It gotta go like that. But make sure y'all come on there, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We definitely going to be in the building. I was supposed to do the podcast today, but I think I'm gonna push it back another week. I gotta get some things situated. A shout out to the new members in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to put the link in the chat for y'all. Juju Watkins, 3 straight 20-point games in the NCAA tournament. She is 8 points away from breaking the D1 freshman scoring in history. In Paige from UConn. And she's averaging 27.8 points this postseason, and that is conference and NCAA tournament. Snowman Multimedia, I got you live, but I got it mad late because my phone was acting crazy. My phone was acting mad crazy, but are you going live tonight, Snowman? Darion, who you got? Angel Reese going back to back, or Caitlin Clark is getting a ring on her finger? Oh man. Oh, that's tough. Honestly. I say, I don't know who to pick here because this is last year's national championship, you know? I need y'all to be in prayer. My wife lost her aunt, and we have to head to Louisville tomorrow. But my blessings, my prayers would be, make sure y'all pray for Snowman Multimedia, man. Make sure y'all go pray for him. Make sure y'all go pray for him and his wife. It's a sad situation. We want to keep Snowman Multimedia and his family in our prayers. That's what we want to do. I've been crying since I got the news on Sunday. I'm sorry, man. I favored to ask you, Darion Hopkins. Text my phone. Text my phone. You definitely gotta text my phone. Because I'll definitely be able to, respond and everything of that nature. But Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. We really greatly appreciate the love and the support, man. Number 3 LSU versus number 1 Iowa next on ESPN. The rematch of the 2023 National Championship. LSU defeated Iowa 102-85. This could be a different type of game, man. This could be a different type of game. A different type of game. And we're going to be doing USC and Connecticut right after it. So, we're going to have some fun, man. Let me go to Yahoo. Let me have this up real quick. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go, y'all. Shout out to the real ones. Make sure y'all follow me on all social medias here. Follow me on all social medias at DhopkinsShow. On Twitter, on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch and TikTok at the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, which is at DhopkinsShow. Can y'all be in prayer for me and my wife? Jody lost her aunt over the weekend. We have to go to Louisville tomorrow. If anyone can cash app with gas, cash app Tallman DRK50. I gave Snowman Multimedia the approval to do that. So all proceeds would go to them traveling to Louisville tomorrow. So if you want to help them donate, he put the link, he put the information in the chat, y'all. So make sure y'all go check it out. That's crazy how Real Tagoons put these links in the chat and he's not even here when we go live. That's the crazy part. But let's get down to this. Let's get down to this little nitty gritty right now. All right, let's see what we talking about here in this preview. We got like 7 minutes until this game actually tips off. Yeah, this game is not going to tip off just yet. But right now, for the matchup predictor for this game, the matchup predictor for this game is pretty even. So according to ESPN, they have it as matchup predictor for LSU 49.9%, and they have it according to ESPN analysts. They have Iowa winning this game 50.1%. So it's definitely identical. It's in the MVP arena, So this is going to be a very, very epic game, in my opinion. A very, very epic game because, Iowa and LSU would rather, not be playing each other until Monday night. To be honest with you, it's not that they don't relish the challenge or rematch of last year's national championship, but both teams wish to stage, it was just a little bit bigger instead of being an Elite Eight. You know what I'm saying? So this is what Kim Mulkey had to say about the game. Kim Mulkey had to say, we talk about growing the game. LSU Coach Kim Mulkey said, the international championship game had the highest ratings ever in women's basketball. You're probably going to anticipate this one will too, but it needs to be at the Final Four. But you can't be mad where the committee did, though. The committee put y'all in the bracket. You know what I'm saying? They put y'all in the same region to have this setup. Sorry. You got two very talented players that have brought a lot of attention to our sport. That's Kim Mulkey said. They said they both trash talk. They both make their teammates better. They both have their teammates back, and they both elevate our game to where people are watching that never watched women's basketball before. What is going on, Tom Kobe? Tom Kobe, what's good? What's good? But these are of course different teams. Those that played last April when the LSU Tigers did beat them 102-85. Now LSU no longer has its top three scorers from that game, which is LaDaza Williams with 20 points and guards like Jasmine Carson and Alex Morris. They both all had over 20 points in that game for LSU. in their place of the forward of Anisha Morrow, which is 16.5 points, a transfer from DePaul. Michaela Williams, 14.4 a game, which is a freshman in Louisville transfer. Haley Van Lift with 11.7 a game. I just think they shoot the three ball and they rebound very well. Iowa coach Linda Boulder will say, you got 5 people averaging double figures. That's really hard to guard when you have that kind of balance. And Iowa is just more than Caitlin Clark, who had 15 assists, addition to her 29 points in the Hawkeyes blowout win over Colorado in the Sweet 16. Gabby Marshall and Katie Martin, who each had 14 points against the Buffaloes, and stepped into a bigger role this year. And a 6'2" Hannah Steluke has replaced Monica Kazano on the team's second leading scorer. And of course, with Angel Reese had to say, I really like Hannah, Reese said. She's a strong post player. She's more versatile than Kazano, and I know I'm going to have to guard her much higher than I had to guard Kazano last year. So Clark says that she learned some lessons from the loss a year ago and plans to be more aggressive this time around. Now, according to Caitlin Clark, he said, I think I took 19 threes and 22 shots versus LSU in the last time we played them, she said. And then she went on to say that she's not settling or falling in love with my three-point shot, being able to get open in the paint and drop into the paint, and I think that allows my teammates to get open. So, this is the road to the Final Four. This is the road to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. We got Ran Rakuko and Rebecca Lobo doing this game here. So, shout out to the real ones in the chat. Shout out to the real ones in the chat. Shout out to the 17 likes in the chat as well. Darion Hopkins Show. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on, my guy? What's going on, my guy? What's going on? We got 2 good games tonight, back-to-back games. We're going to be grinding tonight. We're trying to get this game started real soon. Angel Reese, one of the top post players in the nation. Angel Reese, 9 straight double-doubles in the NCAA tournament for Angel Reese in the defending champions LSU Tigers. All right, so let's see what they're talking about. Still a huge shout out to LSU for another phenomenal season, but I have Caitlin Clark in Iowa, and they have the best season this year. You just never know.
Caitlin has said, I think Angel is great. They are just so fiery that when they step between the lines,
all right, this game is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. This game is about to start. It's definitely about to tip off. We're about to get the starting 5, and that's what I'm waiting for here. I'm waiting for the starting 5, and here comes LSU starting 5. You got Haley Van Lute, Flajay Johnson, Michaela Williams, Anissa Morrow, and Angel Reese. So Van Lute, Johnson, Williams, Morrow, and Angel Reese as your starting 5 for LSU. And your starting 5 for Iowa got Caitlin Clark, Gabby Marshall, Sydney Affeler. You have Kate Martin and Hannah Steluke as your starting 5s for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
And Reese to jump it up, a trip to the Final Four on the line, the rematch.
And the rematch is here. And they're going to bring it up, and here goes Morrow. Morrow pulls for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Steluke. And here comes Caitlin Clark, and
this game.
Caitlin Clark in Iowa. Here they go. Caitlin Clark is going to have it here. It's going to get the pick. Caitlin Clark's going to pull for the three. Three is good. Starts off really good with that three-point shot. All right, so here goes Flajay. Flajay Johnson's going to have it here. Give it up to Van Loot. Van Loot is going to have it. Gives it off to Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to back down, gets to Luque, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is missed, and it's going to be off of LSU, and it's off of Iowa, and it will remain LSU ball.
The on-ball screen comes from Stokey. Haley Van Lith, who has the defensive assignment tonight on Clark, goes behind the screen. You can never go behind the screen when it's Caitlin Clark. And here you see Iowa setting up in a 2-3 zone. When Angel Reese got the ball, she was surrounded by help.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound. Give it up to Van Loot. Van Loot is going to have it here. It's going to give it off to 24. And that shot is no good. And Angel Reese is going to get it. And it's going to be a loose ball foul.
Here, a foul on Stokey.
And the foul's going to be on Stokey here.
Hannah Stokey. That's going to be, as you talked about, Rebecca, so key for Iowa. LSU, the best offensive rebounding team in the country.
Yeah, the arms were hooked, and the officials always have their eye on that.
And here goes the layup, and that's going to be a slip and fall there. And here comes Iowa. Iowa is going to bring it up here, and Caitlin Clark's going to pull for another three, and the three hits the back of the rim. That's going to be no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Johnson. Johnson is going to bring it up for LSU. Johnson's going to cross over, give it up to Van Loot. Van Loot pump face. A mid-range jump shot, and that's good.
Kim Mulkey told us Haley Van Lith is going to be given opportunities to take shots tonight. They need her to feel confident in her mid-range.
And I think Iowa is okay giving up the mid-range.
Here's Clark driving in for two.
And Clark comes in and gets the drive for two here.
Caitlin Clark is at her best when she can balance her three-point prowess with attacks to the rim.
Here's Morrow putting it on the deck, lost it out of bounds. And it's deflected, last hit by Iowa.
We saw this a lot in the Sweet 16 game against Colorado. Caitlin Clark turning the corner and finishing an easy one at the rim.
And Lisa Bluder felt like LSU may put more of its attention on the others.
All right, so here we go.
And there might be real opportunities for Clark to score.
And here goes, I think that's Morrow. Morrow's going to have it, give it up to Angel Reese, and that's going to be stolen. Good defense there by Iowa. And gives it off, goes it off to Steluki. Steluki with the layup, and that is going to be good. And it's going to be 7-2 so far in this game.
For Hannah Stokey to stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor for Iowa. She is an outstanding rim runner.
And Morrow with the layup, and that shot is good by Morrow.
Has averaged over 21 points in her collegiate career.
Anisha Morrow with that. And here comes Caitlin Clark, gives it a little back door, gets the layup, and the layup is good. Good assist there by Caitlin Clark. And here comes Flajay. Flajay's going to look. She's going to pull for her three. She comes down. That three is no good. It is rebounded by number 3. And here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to have it here. Looks, gets the drive with the layup, and the layup is missed. And is rebounded by Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to have it here. It's going to gets it at the top of the key. And that's going to be a travel turnover on LSU.
And they say we also have to keep Hannah Stokey from rim running. We've seen both of those things happen for Iowa.
Now Hughes, we take a look at that pass from Marshall, who had called off Clark, found Stokey instead. Here's an interesting substitution for LSU. As last year, Poa comes into the game for Haley Van Lith. It was Poa who drew 2 offensive fouls on Clark in last year's national.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to pull for the 3. And the 3 is good for Caitlin Clark.
Could you have possibly...
All right, so here we go. And here goes 13. 13 has it. Give it off to Flajay. Flajay's going to give it off. Give it off to Morrow. Morrow with another layup, and that is good for Anisha Morrow.
Her squad this morning.
And here goes Caitlin Clark. Going to drive over to the basket. Kicks it out. Give it out to 20. 20's going to give it out to 24, which I think that's Katie Martin. Gives it out to Clark. Clark's got it here. He's going to give it off to Stoffler. And here goes the pick. Here goes Martin. Here goes Clark. Clark gives it out for the 3, and the 3 is good. (15-6). And Iowa is 3 of 4 from the 3-point line.
Should average over 11 threes per game.
And here goes Flajay. Flajay gives it off. Give it off to Reese. They're going to try to double team her. Throw it across. Here goes the 3-point shot. And that 3 is good for LSU.
freshman Williams. A Fulton running.
And they didn't get back on defense, and that's a quick 2 points.
With the get-ahead pass, and Kim Mulkey trying to call a timeout as Marshall nearly comes up with a steal. And Kim Mulkey says, please.
Kim Mulkey called a timeout, and that doesn't look good for LSU. It doesn't look good for LSU at all right now.
It is raining.
And Iowa is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Iowa is on fire in this first half. Caitlin Clark in the Iowa Hawkeyes is getting it done. And that was Kate Martin with a 3 there. So Kate Martin is number 20. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Do you think they're on the pace to go over or under 47.5? They're on the pace to go over. They're on a pace to go over. If they keep shooting like this right now, they're on a pace to go over. That's a fact. They're definitely on a pace to go over. That's just me. But 17-9 with 6:03 left in this first. And you have to think about it. They played 10-minute quarters. Okay, let's ride. Let's ride. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so here we go. What's going on, B-Owl? B-Owl, what's going on, my brother? What is going on? What is going on, my brother? I really appreciate you coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are at a commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are at a commercial. We greatly appreciate everybody coming through to the YouTube channel. Salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. Meow, how you feeling about the Raiders so far this offseason? How you feeling? And April Fools to everybody. April Fools to everybody. I didn't get any April Fools today, in my personal opinion. I didn't get any April Fools, but it's okay. It's all right. It is definitely all right. Salute to the chat. Facts. We wait for this commercial to be done. That's what we're doing. We waiting for this commercial to be done so we can get back to this game. 17-9 right now. All right, we waiting for this game to come back on. All right, let's go. And this game is back on, ladies and gentlemen.
About one another, and they're both
Game is back on. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate the love.
Need to Know, brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Last year's
All right, so 189 combined points in the last national championship between these two teams. 52%, over 52% for both teams. 25 combined three-pointers and 9.9 million views. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes Van Loo. Van Loo is going to bring it up and gives it off to Morrow. Morrow gives it off to Reese. Reese is going to look. She gets triple team. 13 puts for the three. And that three is good.
that is huge for LSU. Just the 9th three of the
And here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark going to go for her three. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Morrow. And here comes Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to bring it up and give it off to number 12. 12 is going to drop to the basket. Goes up, gets the floater. Floater's no good, but here goes a rebound by Reese. And she gets it in the layup is good.
Angel Reese.
And Angel Reese and LSU is coming back. And now is this a three-point game for Iowa. And here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to get the pick by Saluke. And Caitlin Clark's going to step back. No, gives it off to Martin. Martin's going to have it. He's going to give it off to Schofield. Schofield's going to pull for the three. And that three is good.
Marshall perhaps more than any player on the aisle.
14-20 with 5:05 left in his first quarter.
Go, and it can be huge for her.
And here comes 13. 13's going to have it here. He's going to get the pick from Morrow. And he's going to drop to the basket, gets double teamed here, looks, and kicks it up to Flajay. Flajay Johnson's going to step in, goes with the three on the corner of the. Oh, what a good three by number 12 there. Michaela Williams with the three there that makes it back to a three-point game. 4:38 left in this game, and here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to dribble, is going to look, goes backdoor cut, give it to Martin. Martin gives it to Saluke. Saluke has it, and she's like, oh, that should have been a travel, but the three right here is good. That should have been a travel. That should have been a travel on Saluke, but hey. All right, so here we go. Here goes Morrow. Morrow's going to go up, gets it, and the layup is good by Anissa Morrow, number 24. 23-19, 4:07 left in this game.
The outside looks without getting their bigs touches. It has changed.
And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it, goes with the mid-range jump shot and the floater. That's no good. Rebounded by Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to bring it up for LSU. Gives it out to Michaela Williams. Michaela Williams for the three. Three is no good, but the putback for Angel Reese, and that is good. Now it's back to a two-point game. Angel Reese 4 points and 5 rebounds so far in this first quarter. 3:38 left in this first quarter here. We have a score of 23-21. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive with her right, goes up, goes to the basket, gets the layup, the foul, and one. The foul and one for Caitlin Clark, and she will go to the line for the three-point play here. And like we're going to get another timeout here, like it's going to be another television timeout. But that is good defense by LSU, but it's just a better offensive play by Caitlin Clark so far. So make sure y'all come on and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We are in the NCAA Women's Elite 8, and you see it right there that you got Michaela Williams leading the LSU with 6 points. You have Morrow with 4. You have Pua with 3. You have Angel Reese with 4. You got Van Lute with 2. We got two players here. Caitlin Clark with 8. Martin with 5. Alphalord for 5. Marshall with a 3. And Saluke with 2. Everybody in the starting 5, or whoever the 5 that's on the floor for both teams, are getting it to the point. But hey, Caitlin Clark and Iowa always have to respond every time LSU has a response. So I like the back and forth so far in women's college basketball. I really do love it. I'll say I feel a lot better going into this season than last year with McDaniels. Agreed. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I just wanted to see Caitlin live rent-free in the heads of all the haters. What's going on, Alex Acosta? What's going on, Alex Acosta? What's going on? Time Kobe, hashtag support women's basketball. Facts, support women's basketball. Sir, cash our first player of the night. All right, so what you cash on, Grill to Goose TV? What you cash on? What you cash on? Over 47? Okay. You might get that. The way this game is going, you might just get that. I'm being completely honest with you. You might just get that. Back after the last Iowa game you covered. Happy to be here. What's going on, Mogo? What's up, Mogo? What's going on, my brother? How y'all doing this evening? It's already at 46. Oh, you said like a combined. I thought you said Iowa. I thought you said like a combined. Alright, so we like the game is going to be back here. And the game is going to be back, so make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
17-9, and Angel.
You can't deny this Aiden improved from his mistakes from the division rivals. Yeah, he did. Absolutely, agreed. Absolutely agreed, 100%. I agree.
Those teammates went to the post players. Anissa Morrow, Angels got 4 points. Very clear communication from their leader that they listened to, and they have responded.
And not just about the post player.
All right, so here goes the three-point play that needs to be converted by Caitlin Clark.
To pass back out.
And that three is good. Johnny Reynolds, who's going to win today? I know you're an LSU fan, Johnny Reynolds. You don't have to say it every time you come into the chat. I know that you're an LSU fan, but I don't know who I'm picking in this game. Here goes Angel Reese with the inbound. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Angel Reese. And now it's going to be 23-26. It is a three-point game for Iowa. Here comes Caitlin Clark, bringing up at the top of the key. Going to get the pick from Saluke. Here goes Caitlin Clark, goes, put behind the back, and that could have been a turnover, and that should have been an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Sydney Fulter.
Or Sydney Fulter there.
Morrow did a really good job here of selling this because as the drive comes, gets there.
And that's an offensive foul. And Morrow takes that offensive foul for LSU. 2:59 left in the first quarter, 23-26. And here comes Pua. Pua is going to have it here. It's going to give it off to Flage. Flage is going to give it off to Angel Reese. Angel Reese goes with the reverse layup and it's missed. And it's going to be a rebound, and here comes Iowa. Iowa is going to bring it up. She stops her dribble, give it off to Caitlin Clark. Clark gives it off to Martin. Martin is going to have it here, hands it back off to Clark. 20 seconds, give it back to Martin. Good denial there and good save. Here goes Martin, and Martin's going to go. And like it's going to be a foul on the play or out of bounds. It's going to be Iowa ball with 17 seconds left in this first quarter.
Go to NCAA.com, your home for all 90 NCAA championships. I know we all have this date together tonight. Remember, we have another one for...
All right, so here goes the inbound, and that's going to be a kick ball. It's going to be out of bounds and stay Iowa's ball with 17 seconds left on the shot clock.
Undefeated South Carolina waits to play NC State. The winner of Iowa...
Darion, I believe we're about to pass our stadium. Raiders! I like that. All right, so here goes the inbound play. Clark give it to Saluke. Saluke is going to have it here. Stokey's going to have it, gives it off to Martin. Martin is going to, no, actually that's Clayton Clark with the three, and three is no good, and that's going to be a long rebound. Rebound by Morrow for LSU. Here goes Morrow. Morrow gives it off to Pure. Pure gives it back to Morrow. Morrow pump face. Give it to Pure. Give it to Flage. Flage is going to have it here. Kicks it out. Gives it off for Michaela Williams, and that shot's no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Saluke. Here goes Clark. Clark gives it out, goes up, pump fakes, gets the layup and the foul. No foul there. It's going to be rebounded, and here comes Reese. Reese going to have it, drives up, goes, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And it's back to a one-point game for LSU. They got themselves right back in this game.
8 points, 5 rebounds.
8 points and 5 rebounds so far for Angel Reese in this game.
She has the last 6 Iowa points.
12 points in the pink for LSU, 10 for Iowa. And here comes Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to have it. Get off the Saluke, but it's stolen by Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to have it. Going to go up against the layup, and LSU will get the lead. LSU will get the lead here with 1:26 left in this first quarter.
Pass from Clark, and Reese went to...
And that's going to be a blocking foul on Pure.
Her second personal.
That's going to be her second personal of the game.
Angel Reese just getting it done on both ends of the floor. Defensively, jumps the root, gets out, able to get an easy 2 in transition. And what I love is she challenges her teammates in a timeout to get her more touches. And then when she does, she has certainly lived up to it.
All right, so here we go. Here goes, give it up to Clark. Clark gets it out. And here goes the 3 in the corner. And that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound.
Towers over a Fulter and then travels.
And that's going to be a travel on LSU after she gets the rebound. So Fulter looked like she was going to be over the back, but it did not happen that way.
Have to have good position.
But it's going to be Iowa's basketball here. 11 rebounds for LSU, 5 for Iowa.
And we know
Here goes the inbound by Clark.
the possession battle with rebounds. Clark trying to get it in, and that's going to be a 5-second.
And that's going to be a 5-second violation here. They couldn't get the ball in bounds. So it will be LSU ball with 1:14 left in this first quarter. And Van Lute is back in for LSU. Here goes Van Lute. Van Lute is going to have it here. It's going to go on the right wing. She's going to drive, kicks it back out, gets the pick from Morrow. And gives it out to Johnson. Johnson is going to have it. She's going to get the pick from Reese. Mid-range jump shot for Johnson, and that is good. 29-26 3-point game for the LSU Tigers. And here comes Iowa. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to look. She's going to step back, gives it off. That's going to be a good defensive play by Angel Reese. Angel Reese is down on the 3-on-3, gives it out, and the layup, and that's going to be good. 31-26 with 35 seconds left.
Martin with the basketball, and now Gabby Marshall looks back.
Gabby Marshall looks back in 28 seconds and counting. Gabby Marshall heads at the top of the key. And the crowd is getting loud for LSU. And they give it off to Clark.
2 times.
Clark is going to have it here at the top of the key.
He has 3 turnovers over the
13 seconds left on the shot clock. Is definitely the same, identical. And here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive to the basket, goes up, kicks it out. Good deflection there, kicks it out. Give it to him for the 3, and the 3 is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Michaela. Going to get it up there, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, so there we go. We got ourselves a game, man. We have ourselves a game. LSU has come back and played well defensively, led by Angel Reese. People can be mad about how she plays, but Angel Reese does it on the floor. She does it on the floor. Absolutely. She does her thing. She definitely does her thing. I knew it. You knew what? What you know, Goon? What did you know, bro? What did you know? What did you know? Shout out to the 27 that's in the chat. LSU tonight. They want to repeat, man. They want to repeat so bad. They want to repeat really, really badly. But we are already at the end of the first quarter here. 31-26, we have ourselves a game. And I love it. I love the fact that we have a great game. We really do. I really appreciate it. Join the Discord. Absolutely. Definitely join the Discord. The link is pinned in the comments if you want to join the Discord. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all join the Discord and conversate with us in the chat. Make sure you follow us on all social medias at DhopkinsShow on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all at DhopkinsShow. All at DhopkinsShow. Honestly, me personally, I kind of like the 4 quarters better. I think college basketball should go to the 4 quarters for the men's. I think it goes by so much easier when you have the 4 quarters, the 4 10-minute quarters instead of 2 20-minute halves. That's just my personal opinion. I think so too. Yeah, it makes the game so much quicker. It makes the game so much quicker, and you don't really have much fatigue when you do it like that. So we wait for this game to come back on. It's still at the end of the first quarter. We have a lot of television to do. People love the beef in sports. Angel Reese said that she doesn't hate Caitlin Clark at the end of the game. They're cool, but on the court, we're just going to be a friendly dogfight. That's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to be. Which makes for a better game. You give players some rest. Facts. That's the facts. That's 100% facts.
Tonight, and I thought we got better after the timeout.
We've seen Angel Reese.
All right, so here we go.
How would you describe
This game is about to come back on, and this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek. Use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase.
Look at fueling the run brought to you by Wendy's.
Fueling the run by Wendy's, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a nearly flawless
5.4 off of offensive rebounds.
offensive rebound.
Yo, Key in the building. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. What's going on, Key?
Had 10 points in that quarter. A couple.
What's going on?
I mean, what a great start for the senior.
For a little more on Angel, here is Holly.
All right, so second quarter is about to start here. Key has entered the building. That's exactly how she did. Key has entered the building.
Two-time conference champion in volleyball and a national championship last year. Everywhere she goes, she impacts winning, and she's told us.
All right, so here we go. We back with the game.
I just want to win, but I'll tell you what, 10.
And here we go. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to drop, put it behind her back, step back, pull for the three. Three hits the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Angel Reese, and here comes LSU. Here goes Johnson. Johnson's going to pull it up on the right wing here. And she's going to get the pick for Morrow. Here goes Johnson. Johnson gets it up to Van Loot. Van Loot is going to look. They're going to run the offense. Another pick for Morrow here. And Van Loot's going to pull for the three. And the three is good. What's going on? What's going on, Lawal? What's going on? And here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's going to look. Kicks it out. Here goes the three. And the three right back for LSU.
Getting minutes.
All right, so Sydney Folter with that three-point shot there, 34-29 with 9 minutes left. And here we go. And here goes the pick. Mid-range jump shot from Michaela Williams. No good there. And it's going to be a rebound, and here comes Iowa. Iowa is going to bring it up, and here comes Martin or Gabby Marshall. Marshall is going to have it here. Marshall give it off to Clark. Clark's going to have it. Drive with her left. Goes up, gets the layup. Get the layup to 34. And that's going to be a block by Angel Reese. Big block by Angel Reese.
Rejection from Angel Reese.
Angel Reese has made an impact in a big way on the defensive end. We've seen a couple of steals in there. She helps and then comes over, gets the swat.
That's definitely a block. I mean, it could have been a foul too, but it's definitely a block. They go to the inbound and they give it off
defensively
to Martin. Martin gives it off to Gabby Marshall. Marshall gives it off to Folter. Folter is going to have it, gets the pick for Stuluke and gives it off to Stuluke and lost the basketball. But Folter gets on the floor, and that's going to be a jump ball, and Lakers going to beat LSU's basketball here.
LSU. They catch an NBA Wednesday doubleheader on ESPN. Coverage begins at 7 with countdown, and then 7:30 Eastern. Thunder Celtics. Cavs Suns follows that. NBA Wednesday at 7:30.
This is definitely a Final Four matchup, in my opinion. This is definitely a Final Four matchup, in my opinion. But here goes Van Loot. Van Loot is going to bring it up here. He's going to pull up to the right wing. He's going to give it up to Williams. Williams going to drop to the basket, gets the layup, the foul, and one. But they're going to call a travel on Michaela Williams, and that's going to be a turnover for LSU. 5 turnovers for Iowa, 4 for LSU in this first half.
Their quicker offensive player in the basket.
All right, so here comes Marshall. Marshall's going to give it off to Martin. Martin is going to have it here and try to give it off to Clark. Does give it to Clark. Clark drives, goes up, gets the layup, and is blocked by Angel Reese again.
And then Angel Reese takes a tumble out.
And Angel Reese does take a tumble outside. Hopefully she's okay.
As Caitlin Clark is going to go to the line to shoot two, and oh no.
Angel Reese got to hop off the floor. That didn't look good. Angel Reese is off the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
Reese hurt her ankle in the SEC tournament.
She hurt her ankle in the SEC tournament. I think she might have twisted. But she is hurt. She did have to hop off the floor.
This is not going to affect Angel Reese and LSU.
All right, so Caitlin Clark will go to the line for 2. And the first foul shot is missed by Caitlin Clark.
So there was the foul from Reese with the body down low, and then it's afterwards when she stumbles.
And the second foul shot is good. Makes it a 4-point game. And Angel Reese is trying to get back in this game as much as possible. And here comes Van Loot. Van Loot.
Rosario come into the game for LSU. She
Van Loot has it here.
really well in the sweet.
And she give it off to Williams. Williams has it here, and Williams going to take the pick for Morrow. Here goes Michaela Williams. Give it to Morrow. Morrow's going to square up, goes up, and that's another travel on LSU. LSU got to stop traveling. They got to stop traveling.
And You can see Kim Mulkey saying we got to stop turning the ball over, and that is not what anybody wants to see. Angel Reese going back, although it looks like she's getting on the bike.
Right, she's getting on the bike here. And here comes Caitlin Clark giving off to Saluke, go with the layup, and the layup is no good. It is rebounded by number 23 here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to have it, drives over to the basket, kicks it out, give it to Williams. Williams is going to have it here, and here goes the pick for LSU. Williams going to have it, goes up, mid-range jump shot, and that shot is no good. But there goes a rebound by Iowa, and here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's going to bring it up with number 14 left. Here goes Clark. Clark giving up to Saluke, and that's going to be off of that's going to be off of Iowa, and it's going to be LSU's ball. And Angel Reese is trying to walk it off as much as possible.
In this first half.
And it's not going to be an over-the-top pass there to Stokey.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. 34-37:05 left in the second quarter. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo is going to have it here, and she's going to give it off to, I think that's Johnson. Johnson is going to get the pick for Morrow, and that's going to be no offensive foul call there. Here goes Flage, gives it off to Morrow. Morrow is no good with it. Here goes the rebound. Here comes Iowa. Iowa's going to bring it up. Caitlin Clark's going to look, and she's going to give it to Saluke. Saluke drives to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and she'll get fouled, and she'll get two at the line.
Del Rosario whistle for it, and now Angel Reese is going to hobble to the scorer's table and check back in for her team.
What a warrior by Angel Reese. That is a warrior by Angel Reese. Even with the bad ankle, she's going to play. She is not going to sit out. She's going to make sure she's going to try to loosen that thing up.
She said, last year,
but I wouldn't be surprised at halftime she'll get a quarter zone shot. All right, so first foul shot is good for Saluke.
It's been a harder path because we all have felt the expectations as the defending.
And the second game is good. Second foul shot is good. So now it's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo is going to have it here. Van Loo's going to look. And give it off, and she wants the ball. Here goes to Luque. Here goes Reese. Reese goes up and gets it in with the layup. The layup is good. With a bad ankle and all. What a good play by Angel Reese there. And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it at the top of the key with 6:12 left in the second quarter. 10 points to the paint for Iowa, 20 for LSU. Here goes Iowa with the double pick. Give it to Clark. Clark give it to Saluque. Saluque is going to drive. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Saluque. Makes it a 2-point game again. And here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to drop. She's going to spin. Give it off to Reese. Reese is going to have it. She's going to go with a mid-range shot. That is no good, and that's going to be a rebound. And it's going to be over the back by Johnson, and it will be a foul on LSU, and it will be Iowa's ball.
At 6'3", just great patience. Sees 3 different defenders coming at her, keeps it simple. Just goes over her left shoulder, finish with the right hand. You have to have.
All right, so here we go. Caitlin Clark's going to bring it up with 5:41 left in this quarter. Here goes to Luque. Luque gets double team, kicks it out, pulls for the 3 in the corner, and the 3 is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by Williams. Williams is going to bring it up for LSU. Give it off to
We're going to take Martin.
And that's Morrow. Morrow loses the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover. No, that's going to good defense there by Fulter.
Lisa Bluter calls Chicago tough, plays with a chip on her shoulder, and she's done such a nice job since entering the starting lineup for the injured Molly Davis.
All right, so here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to have it here on the right wing. She's trying to get position. Give it to Williams. Williams is going to have it. Give it off to Johnson. Johnson is going to square up, and she's going to go with the mid-range jump shot. And a great shot by Flage Johnson.
Flage Johnson has been spectacular the entire postseason. It's been a little bit of a
38-34, a 4-point game for LSU.
16 matchup.
Iowa started 10 of 14 from the field, and right now is 2 of 10. Here goes to Luque. Luque is going to have it here. She's going to back down on Angel Reese. Looks, she goes up and under, gets it. It is blocked by Angel Reese. And they're going to push the ball up. Here goes Williams. Williams going to have it, put it between her legs. She's going to give it off to Reese. Reese wants the ball. She spins. She goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good there, and it's going to be good defense here. They're going to try to double team her in the corner, and they're going to give it off to 20. 20 is going to bring it up, and here goes Marshall. Marshall's going to have it. Give it up to Clark. Clark going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is good for Caitlin Clark. 37-38, a 1-point lead with 4:14 left in this second quarter. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo is going to bring it up here. Van Loo's going to get the pick from Angel Reese. She's going to pull for her three. And with three is no good. And that's a long rebound by Michaela Williams. And give it back to Van Loo. Van Loo's going to jab, gets another three, and that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Gabby Marshall. And here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to push it up. She's going to drive all the way. And she's going to kick it back, goes. Gets it off for the three. And that three is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Morrow. Morrow is going to bring it up. Here comes Michaela Williams. Gives it out. Give it to Van Loo. Van Loo go with the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Michaela Williams, and they both missed layups. Wow, sloppy two possessions there from Iowa and LSU. And Caitlin Clark for the three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Angel Reese. 3:25 left in the second quarter.
He is a little bit tired right now.
And Lisa Bluter had told us she was surprised when she went into synergy to learn LSU.
And here comes Van Loo.
Iowa.
Van Loo is going to have it here. And here goes Angel Reese. She spins between three defenders, and she get fouled, and she'll get two at the line.
Will shoot two. That's going to be number 2 on Stokey.
The Stars have certainly come to...
The Stars that definitely came to play. Sorry to say. They definitely came to play. Hit your free throws. Yeah, what's going on, Trent? Trent, what's goody, my guy? What's going on? Hold on real quick. Just listen. Just listen. Where you been at, bro? Where you been at, my guy? What's up with you? All right, I had to listen to something real quick. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Tune in to live stream coverage of an exciting matchup between the national championship of last year, LSU and Iowa in the Elite Eight in the NCAA Women's Basketball March Madness Tournament. Get ready for intense action and expert commentary by myself. Y'all know me, Darion Hopkins Sports Show, as we bring all the thrills right to your screen. You don't want to miss it, and join us for the ultimate basketball experience. I found it funny that she got injured but got back in fast. The injury, yeah, but she's still limping though. Zach the Potato, stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, though. We got to give her respect. She's still limping out there, running up and down that floor. She's still limping. She's still limping, my guy. Work, family, guys. Salute to all. Blessings to you. Appreciate it, just listen. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that 100%. I'm definitely taking this do-rag off at the half, though. Is she actually injured? Because I know people that have foot injuries and they have to wear a boot and they said they can't walk on it. Well, you know she injured that ankle in the SEC tournament. And all she did was just re-aggravate it. So, I mean, even though she got a boot on it, she's like one of those. Angel Reese is not going to miss this game. This is a go to the Final Four. She's not going to miss this game, Zach the Potato. She's not going to miss this game. Even if she got a limp, the whole time playing this game, I'm playing the whole game, limping and all. It's probably a small ankle sprain. She probably gonna get some like a cortisone shot, and she should be good by the second half. But at the end of the day, I'm not missing this game. It's win or go home. Why would I miss this game? Why would I put myself in a booth and put my team in jeopardy to lose the game if I'm not out on the floor as a leader? That's just me. That's just me. It's about heart right now. Facts. It's all about heart right now. Agreed. All right, so.
Right now we get a chance to hear from Holly Rowe.
Listening into Iowa's huddle in that last timeout. Lisa Bluter said, we have got to draw some fouls. How do we do that? Well, Caitlin Clark piped right up and said, we can't be afraid of them, guys. We've got to go right at them, jump stop, get into their body, and ball fake. They don't feel like they're getting to the line enough, and they don't feel like they're being aggressive enough based on what I've learned in the huddle.
All right, so 1-point game for LSU with 3:02 left. Yeah, Angel Reese is limping. She is limping, but she is not letting it affect her. I think she might have changed her sneakers, too.
So Stokey checks out after her second.
All right, so here goes the first foul shot here. And the foul shot is no good for Angel Reese.
Here's today's Star Stories brought to you by Honda. We know many of you came for the
LSU's Angel Reese has 10.7 rebounds and 2 blocks. Caitlin Clark, 15 points, 3 of 8 from the three-point line, and 4 assists for Caitlin Clark.
On the court has delivered. This has been a high-level basketball game.
just sensational.
So what's the holdup here?
We got to dry it off. Now it's good to go.
Zach the Potato, she's faking it because Klay Thompson had a foot injury. He couldn't even stand on it and had to get taken out the game. She's not faking it, Zach Potato. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, Zach the Potato. She's not faking it, bro. She's not faking it. She really did get hurt on the Caitlin Clark block.
Caitlin dribbles in.
She did get hurt. I'm sorry.
I don't want that in my hands.
Dog pulling up to see what's good with you, homie. What's going on, my guy? What's going on, big dog? Here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark gives it out to Fulter. Fulter gives it out to Marshall. Marshall gives it out to Clark. Clark is going to have it here, and she wants to get the pick from 44. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to look, and that's going to be off of LSU, and it's going to stay Iowa ball with 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Clark was trying to wrap it around Reese and deliver.
Listen, you got to play hurt. This is for you to get to the Final Four and possibly the national championship. I am not sitting out. I'm sorry. I'm excited for Sunday when we break down WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be home for night 2. So here goes Fulter. Fulter go with the layup, and the layup is good for Fulter. And what good defense there by Gabby Marshall, but they get it back. Here goes Johnson. Johnson is going to bring it back here. Johnson's going to put it between the legs, lose the basketball, and she's going to get fouled.
On the other end, he helps her right up.
Who y'all got? Iowa. I got Iowa with the upset. It wouldn't be an upset for Iowa because LSU was number 3. It wouldn't be that.
Getting to the rim by a Fulter.
Well, we saw Fulter, that big go-ahead bucket in the final minutes of that second-round win against West Virginia. Not afraid to take it to the hoop. Deflected into the arms of Reese.
All right, so here goes Angel Reese with the pump fake, and the shot is no good. And here goes Morrow with the floater. That is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Iowa.
Over the back. She is able to jump and reach without causing a foul.
Here's Morton.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Marshall. Marshall gets it back, goes up, and here goes Fulter. Fulter is going to have under 2 minutes left. And here goes 44. 44 is going to go with the hook shot, and that is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Morrow. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to bring it up. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and she'll get fouled by Caitlin Clark. Snowman and I called this game a heavyweight fight this morning, and it's living up to it. It is. It's living up to it, but I hate when people get in the chat like Zach the Potato saying that Angel Reese is faking her injury. I don't think she is. It's definitely affecting her game compared to how she started in the beginning. That's just me. That's just me.
Very, very well.
They got 2 rounds left. Facts. And here goes the first foul shot, and that is good, and it gives them a 1-point lead for LSU.
Not on contact.
There's no faking injuries like that. There's no faking injuries like that. That's a fact. You cannot fake injuries, bro.
A big impact.
She's really out there playing hurt, limping. She's barely getting up the floor, but she's out on the floor.
Then it is a foul.
Correct, Professor.
All right, so 1:42 left. Here comes Iowa with a two down by 2. Goes up, no foul called. Rebounded by Reese. Reese is going to get it out to Morrow. Morrow's going to have it, give it out to Williams. Williams in the corner for the 3. That is no good, and that's going to be rebounded. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Clark is going to bring it up here for Iowa, put it behind her back, drives, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good. And that was a tie ball game at 41 with 1:16 left in the quarter.
17 points.
17 points for Caitlin Clark, 6 of 12 from the field. And Morrow wants it in the post. Morrow with the mid-range shot, no good. And that's going to be a rebound here.
Fouled by who? By Reese. And that is going to be number 2 on Angel Reese.
And that's going to be number 2 on Angel Reese here. And why she has to come out the game with 1:03 left.
On the offensive glass.
And you can see her saying, get me the ball.
Angel Reese is calling for the ball. This is a spot in the Final Four. You leave the blood, sweat, and tears on the hardwood. Talk about it, big dog. And Caitlin Clark with the quick layup. And they got a 2-point lead with under a minute left. And here goes Johnson. Johnson's on the right wing here. Johnson has is going to get the pick. Go get the mid-range jump shot for Johnson. And that is good and tie the ball game up at 43 with 40 seconds left. Flajay Johnson with 6 points and 3 of 5 from the field.
There's been no better beast for LSU today.
And here comes Clark. Clark is going to have it here with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Not the game clock, but the shot clock. And Clark is trying to hold on here.
She wants to wind this down and not give LSU a lot of time.
Here goes 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here. He's going to look, drives, kicks it out, gets it for the shot. And that shot is good. Good assist by Caitlin Clark to give it to 44. Here goes 9 seconds left on the clock. And here comes Johnson. Johnson's going to want the ball. Put it between her legs. She's going to drive, spins, goes up, gets the layup. And Flajay Johnson with the layup. It is going to be a tie ball game at halftime. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. 45 at the half. She drives with her left and she spins back to her right in between 3 defenders and she gets the floater off. Flajay Johnson.
Let's send things over to Holly Rowe.
Caitlin, your team got out to such a hot start and then it...
Oh, man. What a game we have. What a game. What a game. Tied at 45 at the half. Ladies and gentlemen, woo-hoo-hoo. This game is living up to the hype, baby. Clark either scored for dish on the majority of Iowa's points in the game against Colorado, and it doesn't surprise me that she's still playing like this. Facts. Facts. But I do want to get into the halftime, though. I do want to get into the halftime. I do want to get into these box scores. I want to get into this play-by-play. But let me do my intro real quick. Welcome to the halftime show of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. We absolutely appreciate you being here on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show for this Elite 8 matchup that's tied up at 45 right now for the national championship rematch between the LSU Tigers, which is number 3 in the nation, and number 1 Iowa, number 1 in the nation. This is a very, very interesting game. I'm telling you right now. Very, very interesting game. And Real Tagoon said he cashed on the second bet. Join the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord at the top. And it's pinned in the comments as well. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. If you would like to donate to the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, you can always leave a donation in the super chat, or you go to my Cash App at DhopkinsShow. We anything that's possible here. But it's been a back and forth game all day. It's been a back and forth game all day between Iowa and LSU. Iowa started out very, very high in that first quarter, and they slowed down. But this is a tight matchup. A tight matchup, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to get into the box score real quick. Let's get into the box score real quick. So let's get into that. Let me just do this real quick. All right, cool. So for the LSU Tigers, you have Angel Reese with 6 of 11 from the field, 8 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and she got 2 personal fouls with 13 points. This has been an Ali and Frazier matchup. No one has left disappointed. Facts. This is why people watch women's college basketball over the men's. You have Anissa Morrow, 3 of 8 from the field, 7 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers and 6 points. Michaela Williams, she's not really playing her best tonight, but she's doing all right. 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line. She got 5 boards, 2 assists, and 8 points. But Flajay Johnson, Flajay Johnson, the tied his game up at halftime. She's 4 of 6 from the field, but she's 0 for 2 from the three-point line. She does have 1 rebound, 2 assists, and she has 8 points as well. Van Lute is 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, and she has 7 points. Del Rosario has 0 points, and Poa has 3. Now for the team stats when it comes to the LSU Tigers, the team is shooting 19 of 41 from the field. 19 of 41 from the field, that's 46.3% from the field. From the three-point line, they are 4 of 11. 4 of 11 from the three-point line, 36.4% from the field. They are 3 of 4 from the free throw line, which is 75% from the field. Which they have a total of 23 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, and 6 personal fouls that gives them 45 points. Johnson was a difference maker against UCLA, and she's still making herself felt against Iowa. Agreed. For the Iowa Hawkeyes here. Oh, sorry. All right, so we back. All right, so for the Iowa Hawkeyes, we're going to go into their box score real quick in their team stats. So we have Saluke, 2 of 4 from the field, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 6 points. You have Sydney Folter with 10 points in the game, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Caitlin Clark, the star. I'm in color commentary mode right now. Thank you, man. But Caitlin Clark, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 of 8 from the three-point line. She has 5 assists and 19 points on the night so far. You have Gabby Marshall, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, but she does have 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 3 points. Then you have Kate Martin. All right, so Kate Martin, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line with 5 points. So, you had Edinger come up, O'Grady with 2, and Frutabalt with 2. Again, Clark is doing more damage inside as she is outside. LSU needs to shut her down fully. No one has been able to. Hey, listen, we're going to get there, though. But right now, Iowa is shooting 17 of 34 from the field, which is 50%. 7 of 16 from the three-point line, which is 43%. And 4 of 5 from the free throw line, which is 80% in this first half for the Iowa Hawkeyes. They have a total of 16 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 6 turnovers, and 5 fouls, and they tied the game up at 45. So that is your quick halftime report by me, Darion of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. I will see y'all when we get back for the second half. Have fun, get some popcorn, get your game ready, because we will be back having a good time. Peace. All right, I'm back. Let's get this game on and popping. And the three is good by Caitlin Clark. And here goes Flage. Flage go with the layup, and she'll get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Third, and it is number 3 on Hannah Stolke.
And that's on Hannah Stolke with the third foul there. That's really going to hurt.
We know the stardom of Clark is unlike anything we have.
So Stolke got to come out the game because she got 3 fouls.
At the base of the stardom is her intoxicating range.
And the first foul shot is good for Johnson.
Average three-pointer made is over 26 feet. The three-point line is just over 22 feet. 56% of her threes are from 25 plus.
And both foul shots is good. Both foul shots is good. And it's a 1-point game for Iowa. And here comes Iowa. Iowa gives it off to Martin. And Martin goes with the, and it's going to be a foul. And she will get 2 at the line for Kate Martin.
And free throws here for Martin as we send things over to Holly Rush.
Listening into Kim Mulkey's huddle right before the team took the floor, she talked about X's and O's, where they want to defend, but at the very end, she looked.
I was eating my dinner during halftime. I'm sorry.
How's that ankle? The right ankle is sore. Angel did change her shoes at half. I'm assuming there's some extra tape under that right ankle, and then her teammates tried to hype her up. You're a dog, you're fine. You got the summer to get better. They want her to gut it out right now.
And both foul shots is good off Iowa. I'm sorry, y'all. I was eating my dinner during halftime, and it came up so quickly. But 47-50, Iowa's up with 9:21 left in this third quarter.
I'm sure there are a lot of WNBA GMs watching tonight.
All right, so here we go. They try to give it to Angel Reese, but here goes the pick. Flage does not take it. And here goes Johnson. Johnson's going to go. She's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Iowa.
Reese has 2 fouls. Clark gets it ahead of Fulton.
And there's going to be a layup missed by Fulter, and it's going to be rebounded by Morrow. Morrow's going to bring it up here for LSU. Angel Reese wants it. She's going to go. She's going to go up, and she's going to kick it out, give it off for the layup, and the layup is good. Good assist here by Angel Reese.
Defense for them in the first half.
How you doing, Langley? How you doing, beautiful? And there goes Gabby Marshall with the, well, actually Kate Martin with the layup there, 52-49. And here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to go. She's going to lose the basketball, deflected, and it will be LSU's ball. Remain LSU's ball. How you doing, Laney? How you doing, beautiful? How you doing?
On TBS. For more information, go to NCAA.com.
I am great.
Women and men are in.
I am great. Thank you for coming into the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for interacting with me. You never responded back to my text either, but it's cool. And here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is no good, but that's going to be rebounded by Martin. And here comes Iowa.
Now 1 for 4 from 3.
Iowa have it here. Martin needs to get going and take some load off of Clark. Of course, LOL, don't start. You didn't, though. You didn't. I'm just saying. Clark going to pull for another 3, and that is good for Caitlin Clark.
My goodness.
And a timeout has been called by LSU because Caitlin Clark is starting to get fired up. So timeout LSU.
Clark doing things no other player has done before.
Here we go. Yep, Caitlin Clark is starting to get it now. Caitlin Clark is starting to get it now. All right, so let me fix this real quick. Boom. Oh no, I gotta bring that down some. Hold up. All right, there we go. That's better. Just had to fix my scoreboard real quick. But we getting spicy up in here. Clark is putting on screws in the coffin for LSU. It's a matter of time before she tightens them. And once she turns, and she's tough to stop. That's true. That's true. But knowing that Angel Reese, like, ankle is really, like, messed up, that really kind of messed up her momentum. Because Angel Reese was, like, going in. Angel Reese was, like, going in. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all grinding it out with me, hitting that subscribe button. We appreciate the love and the support. I hate when that happens with that song, so I had to change it real quick. You know. Oh, what the heck? Alright, so had to make that adjustment. I didn't like that sound at all. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We really greatly appreciate y'all love and y'all support coming through the live stream for an epic matchup. Epic matchup. But who's gonna win though? That's the question. Who's gonna win though? And who y'all got winning? Put it in the poll. Angel does hurt LSU offense, but Johnson is picking things up. That's true too. But she gotta be more consistent. Michaela Williams gotta step up too though. Michaela Williams does have to step up as well. Right. You got an absolute point, big dog.
Just about.
You got a big point there. You really do.
Passing and how she sees the floor and can deliver the basketball. And
What's up, James Farrell? What's going on, my guy?
those were two really good contests. Just great shots from Caitlin Clark.
Well, one of the things that Haley Van Lith
Just to let y'all know,
earlier today at shoot-around,
we will be doing USC and UConn right after this. USC and UConn right after this.
she's going to make some ridiculous shots. You can't let it take you out of what you're trying to do defensively.
We heard Drea Clark.
Caitlin Clark, 25 points, 5 of 10 from the three-point line, and 6 assists for Caitlin Clark.
Cannot internalize those and take
All right, so Poe's going to come in now,
They led by 9
and that's going to get it in.
point lead.
They're trying to run their offense here. I don't know what they're trying to do. But Angel Reese wants it in the post.
Man indeed.
She wants the ball in the post, and they're not giving it to her. And here goes the 3 for Poe, and that's going to be an error ball and out of bounds, and that's going to be a bad pass and a bad shot. Bad possession by LSU. Juju versus Page. 25 days until draft day.
Before that UCLA game.
And here goes Caitlin Clark again for a 3.
She's possessed.
Caitlin Clark is firing again, man. Caitlin Clark has 8-0 run in the last 1 minute and 19 seconds. Here goes Reese. Angel Reese goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is missed. But Flajay gets the putback, and that is good. Flajay Johnson gets the putback.
Johnson.
good things happen when Angel.
But you can see Angel Reese, she really can't run. She really barely can move. But here goes the pick and roll. Gets it, and that's going to be a block. Here goes Johnson. Johnson is going to bring it up, and she's going to go coast to coast, kicks it out, gives it out to Michaela Williams. Michaela Williams inbound, go with the shot there, and the shot is no good, but it's going to be rebounded by LSU.
Who's going to get to it? It's Johnson.
And Johnson is going to get it here. Johnson going to put it between her legs. She's going to give it off to Poe. Poe want to give it to Reese. Reese is going to have it here. Look, they triple team her. Here goes the shot by Morrow. They got to make shots. They got to help Angel Reese here because they're going to try to triple team her as much as possible. 51-58 with 6:30 left in the third. And here goes Clark. Clark for another 3, and it's no good, and that's going to be a rebound. And it's going to be off of, oh, I thought it was going to be out of bounds, but it's not. But here comes LSU. LSU, here goes Poa. Poa's going to give it off to Reese. Reese is going to have it. Reese is going to spin, goes, and she'll get the rebound, and she'll goes up there and gets another block there, and that's going to be,
On the second attempt.
and the foul's going to be on the second attempt here.
At the line.
The distance. The distance.
The distance of the shot for Caitlin Clark, though. Alabama just left UNC players wide open. What you mean, Real Tagoons?
To emote a little more.
And the foul shot is missed by Angel Reese. Ever since she hurt her ankle, this game has absolutely changed.
Has hit 3 threes already in the frame.
And the second foul shot is good by Angel Reese.
Angel Reese at 73.5.
52-58. Here goes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's going to go under the basket. She's going to get it. Gives it off to 44. 40 gives it off to 30. 30 is going to have it here. I mean, actually, that's Kate Martin. I'm sorry. Give it off to Fulcher. Fulcher's going to step back here. Drives all the way to the basket. Loses it. Gives the 44. 44 is going to have it here. And they're going to have to pump fake. Here goes Gabby Marshall. Go with the floater. And she'll be fouled on the floor.
Really nice. Just a little head and shoulder fake by Gabby Marshall. Gets Williams to bite. Gets inside, and the foul drawn as well.
Winner of this game will play the winner.
All right, so here goes the Fulcher. Fulcher's going to have it here, and is going to drive sideline, drive baseline, go under the basket with the reverse layup. The reverse layup is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Morrow. And here comes LSU. LSU's going to have it, give it off to Johnson. Johnson's going to look. She's going to cross. Goes baseline. Goes up with her reverse layup. It is both missed their reverse layups there. So here goes Clark. Clark is going to bring it up here. She's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup, and the foul, and one.
But the foul was long before that.
Oh, the foul was before the shot, so she'll get 2 at the line. Caitlin Clark is being more aggressive in this game compared to the national championship game.
Flau'jae Johnson, certainly one of them.
And that is a big third.
And that is 3 fouls on Flau'jae Johnson. And Van Loot's going to have to come in. Van Loot's going to have to come in and sub it for Flau'jae Johnson. That's really going to hurt LSU's offense right now.
Person and the energy that her team gets from the joy that Johnson plays with, who is also a recording artist for Rock Nation.
And that's going to be off of LSU, and it will be Iowa's ball with 22 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah. Flau'jae truly can do it all.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Iowa. Kate Martin gets the inbound, give it off, and there goes the 3.
Poa,
And
it's going to be Poa's third.
And that's going to be Poa's third. Wow. So that's 3 on Poa. That's 3 on Flau'jae.
When you're trying to,
And the fouls is just
the screen
accumulating as they go deeper into this game.
defensively where they can foul.
Here goes Martin. Martin is going to have it here. Give it off to Clark. Clark's going to pull for another 3. And the 3 is good for Caitlin Clark. Another 3 for Caitlin Clark.
There's 7-3 in the game. Maurice trying to save it.
And here goes the shot from Poa. Poa doesn't get it, and that's going to be a rebound by Iowa. And Caitlin Clark again for the 3, and that hits the back of the rim, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded by Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to look. She's going to drive to the basket, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is just not working for Angel Reese. That ankle is really killing her right now. No foul has been called at all. And LSU looks exhausted. Here goes Fulcher. Fulcher is going to have it. Give it off to 44, but it's going to be deflected there, and LSU is going to have to call a timeout.
This is sensational.
There are times when you just can't avoid talking about length, panic.
Like I said before, yeah, the push-off is hurting her. The push-off is definitely hurting her. As a lefty, the right ankle is the drive foot for me. If Angel can't drop off that foot, she's going to be a non-factor from here on out. You got a point there. You got a point there. Man, that's tough for Angel Reese, though. Man. But you know what, though? Foul trouble is killing LSU as well, though. LSU can't afford to have her double and triple because outside Johnson, they really don't have scoring depth. Well, Johnson is out with 3 fouls right now. She's out with 3 fouls. And LSU is going to be hurting because of it, and they got this trouble with UCLA on Saturday. Well, I know out of this timeout, they got to wake up. They got to wake up. They got to wake up. But make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We got 36 likes. Juju Watkins, Sweet 16 versus Baylor. 30.6 rebounds and 4 blocks for the USC Trojan Star. Paige Buckers, 28 points and 8 rebounds in this game in the NCAA tournament so far. And that's going to be blocked. And here comes LSU with the steal. LSU's going to bring it up. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to drive over to the basket. And that's going to be deflected out of Iowa. And it will be LSU's ball.
Because Flau'jae Johnson has 3 fouls. I just wonder if at some point LSU is going to put her defensively on Caitlin Clark. All season long, she has been the player who has taken the best and the toughest perimeter defensive assignment.
All right, so here goes the inbound. And here goes LSU. Here goes Johnson. Johnson kicks it out. And that's going to be a turnover on Clark. Clark's going to come up, kicks it out, give it to 3. 3 for the layup, and that's going to be good. Yeah, Angel Reese can't get back on defense. She's really hurting right now.
Decision there from Clark.
No, you good. Do what you got to do, brother. Here goes Johnson. Johnson gives off to Reese. Reese going to have it, and Reese going to get the rebound. And she finally gets the foul. She'll get 2 at the line.
Caitlin Clark just manipulates everyone as she comes down the floor. No, she doesn't want to attack the shot blocker. Hesitation, and delivers the basketball.
You talk about her assists a lot, Rebecca.
135 of 322 in transition. When it comes to assists, that's 42%. Before half court, 49. 1 of 2 steps over half court, that's 18. And in half court, 68 assists. And there goes the rebound by Caitlin Clark, and it's missed by Angel Reese. And here goes, drives over to the basket. There's going to be a block by Johnson. That's a good block by Johnson there. 52-63. 3:44 left in this third quarter.
This young woman is only a sophomore. Elite athlete, elite basketball player.
An elite leader as a sophomore.
And here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here. Put it behind her back. Good defense there by Johnson. She drives with her right. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. She gets her own rebound. And they're going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Michaela Williams in LSU. And here comes LSU. Here goes Williams. Williams going to have it. Drives to the basket. Mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good there. And it should have been a foul call, but they did not call it. It's going to be off of LSU. And it will be Iowa's ball.
Maybe to the ear. Martin about as tough as they come. Lisa Bluter calls her the glue to this Iowa team, playing in her 161st career game at Iowa. No doubt destined to be a coach.
Iowa is hosting.
Days are done.
Is hosting the shots too early in the clock. They are. Absolutely. They definitely are. But 3:16 left in this third quarter. This game is far from over, in my opinion. If LSU gets going, this game is far from over. And here goes Caitlin Clark. Clark's going to give it off to Marshall. Marshall gives it off to Martin. Martin's going to drive with her right, spins back, go get the floater, and the floater is good by Kate Martin.
Smart. Attack the player with 3 fouls. Just a smart play.
13-point lead for Iowa, their largest of the game. They're on a 15-3 run.
Then here goes LSU. And that's going to be a bad turnover by LSU. They got to wake up. LSU's going to have to wake up or this game is going to get away from them. You are the defending national champions. You need to wake up if you're LSU.
We'll check back in for Van Lith. You see Angel Reese, last made field goal, 6-20.
At Spotlight, I jumped in just to give you a salute to my Raiders, brother. Thank you. 15-3 run. I thank you, Jack Kenna. I appreciate you, Jack Kenna.
The officials are going to go to the monitor.
And the officials going to go to the monitor here and see what happens. Iowa knows LSU is damaged. Reese isn't a threat now.
Well, we're going to take a look and see if there was an unobserved act on the previous play.
All right, let's see what happens here on this, what the official review is.
So this was that play. I mean, there's nothing that would rise to the level of an intentional foul there.
No.
Yeah, that's not no intentional foul.
For those who are maybe
She was going after the ball.
with us, I mean,
She didn't mean to hit her. She was going after the ball.
this evening, intentional foul is the language used in a women's college game, not flagrant foul.
And you cannot go back and call that a common foul.
Lisa Mattingly officiated 18 Final Fours. Is
Cue Jaws Supreme. I mean, Jaws theme.
here that you would deem worthy of raising to the level of an intentional foul.
Absolutely not. I think we should have had a
Yeah, it's not an intentional foul. This is definitely she was trying to go after the ball. This is definitely not an intentional foul.
You can't go back and call a common. You can only go back and call the intentional, and certainly that is not one. That's correct.
Thank you, Lisa.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is there.
The contact by number 24 was deemed incidental. It'll be white ball bounce.
All right, so it will be white ball. It was incidental, not intentional or flagrant. They call it intentional in the women's game.
It runs in short
They call it intentional in the women's game, unfortunately.
tonight. What has to happen for them on the offensive end in order to start getting going?
Let's want to start at the
2:45 left in this third quarter, 65-52. Great chat tonight. It's definitely a great chat tonight.
But if they get into their quarter-court offense, you have to try.
All right, so here goes Clark. Clark is going to bring it up with 2:42 left in this third quarter.
The game
And going to give it off. And look like Gabby Marshall has it here. She got to put it on the floor. She got 18 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes the drop to the basket from Martin. Martin goes, loses the basketball. That's a turnover. And here comes LSU. LSU's going to give it out to Reese. Reese has it. Goes up with the layup, and Angel Reese gets the layup, and that is good.
partner. They are so good when they get in the open floor.
And here goes Clark. Clark is going to bring it up for Iowa. He gets the pick from Martin. Clark goes full for the three, and the three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound, and it's going to be a foul on a falter, and it's going to be LSU's ball.
Angel Reese gets a touch on the ball and then beats almost everyone down the floor, shows her hands so her teammate knows where to deliver the pass.
You also wonder if that
All right, so Angel Reese first made field goal since 6:21 in the second quarter. So here goes Poa. Here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to have it here. Gives it off to Poa. Poa's going to have it and trying to give off to Angel Reese, but they're trying to defend her. And here goes Angel Reese. Here goes Flajay for the three. For the shot. That shot's no good, but the rebound for Morrow is good.
She was sandwiched.
56-65, 1 minute and 47 seconds left in this third quarter. And here comes the three for Iowa, and that is missed. And here goes a rebound by LSU. Here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to drop to the basket, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is no good. It's going to be rebound by Angel Reese, and she gets a rebound again, and she gets it blocked, but that's going to be Flajay with the rebound and gets it.
and here comes LSU.
And here comes LSU.
To Martin.
Oh, what a block by Flajay Johnson.
Flajay Johnson exploding.
What a block. And now LSU is trying to wake up. LSU is trying to wake up.
Possessions, beautiful block by
Good block by Johnson there.
Iowa has played like a team that is down. Quick shots.
Holly?
All right, so 120 left.
Into an elite basketball player this
120 left in this third quarter. Here comes Poa. Poa's got the ball here on the left wing for LSU.
pre-practice workout and after practice.
And that's a bad pass by Poa, but Angel Reese gets it. She goes up. She gets around 4 defenders, and she loses the basketball. And here comes Iowa. Iowa is going to bring it up. Gets the layup, and the layup is good.
To O'Grady for the finish. Down the other end.
Angel Reese gets it. She got to kick it back out. Poa's going to pull for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but a rebound there. It's going to be a loose ball foul or Morrow.
Against Anissa Morrow.
Best get-ahead passer since Suberg. You're seeing her in 22 in white, and she just has her.
LSU got to get back on defense, man. LSU got to get back on defense if they want to stay in this game.
For the basketball.
44.2 seconds left in this third quarter.
Trying to get offensive position, gave a little nudge in the back of the Iowa player. It's the foul call.
And both teams in the bonus. So they will shoot free throws the rest of the way in this.
All right, so it's going to be free throws the rest of the way here.
That's Morrow's first personal. Falter at the line, 84%.
First foul shot is good.
Huge defensive play a couple possessions ago by Caitlin.
Back to a 10-point game.
Knocked away, and then eventually the steal before that gorgeous pass at a time where LSU was building momentum.
Yeah, have to have really active hands.
And the second foul shot is good.
Hits both.
Now it is an 11-point lead for Iowa.
Stolke, now this is interesting. Stolke will check in. She has sat most of this quarter with 3 fouls.
Checking in on the defensive end. I'd go right at her, especially since she's guarding Angel Reese, because you want to get Angel.
All right, so 40 seconds left. And here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to get the pick here. Mid-range jump shot, and that's just a bad pass. That's a bad pass by Van Loot. You got to take that jump shot there.
Kim Mulkey.
And Mulkey is like over it right now.
A couple of these passes from Haley Van Lith. The transfer from Louisville was the #1 transfer in the portal. After last season, went to a Final Four a couple of seasons ago with Jeff Wall's Louisville team.
Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. 34 seconds left in this third quarter.
Second difference, game and shot.
And here comes Caitlin Clark for the Iowa Hawkeyes. She's going to bring it up, and she's going to try to run this clock out at the end of the third quarter.
Clark waits.
And Clark is going to wait here.
5-second difference, game and shot clock.
And here goes 9 seconds. Here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive, goes to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Reese. And here goes Flage. Flage's going to go. She's going to look.
Johnson evades.
And she's going to throw up for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
The third, Iowa outscores LSU by 11.
So, 24 points scored in that third quarter for Iowa, and we coming down to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming down to the fourth quarter. Clark wants some ISO. That's what I think it is. Clark do want some ISO, but hey, that's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It is the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get all the live play-by-plays, podcasts, and live reactions for all sports here on the Darion Hopkins Sports Show. You don't want to miss it. Make sure y'all go check out the Discord. The link is in the pinned comments. Join the Discord, ladies and gentlemen. You know, 11-point gap. You know, listen, this game is far from over. Even though they're up 11, Iowa's up 11, but that could in college basketball, that could be erased. It could be erased in a heartbeat. So if I'm Iowa, I am not getting comfortable. Cash dust again. How you cash dust again? Yo, I need some money. You doing all this, I need some money. Let's not forget night of Mania Sunday night. You will be breaking it down and having some fun. Yeah, I really want to do I do want to do a prediction show. I want to do a prediction show. I really want to do a prediction show. I always look out for you. Okay. Because you've been cashing out this whole live stream, bro. It's going to be lit. Yeah, it's going to be lit. All right, so here we go.
And how do you fix it?
Well, for one thing, we took a few bad shots, had a few too many that turned into easy ones for them. But I mean, we've got to box out. I mean, they're just getting easy one after easy one. It's really the main way they're scoring right now, getting those paint offensive rebounds. It's hard to box out when you're 1 foot away from the basket, though.
Caitlin Clark, we've seen a lot of great performances from her. How would you describe what you're seeing from her right now, Coach?
You know, she came out this.
We are family. We are a family over here. Facts. Really don't have
Amazing, right?
to watch me when y'all can join me. Facts.
Management has to come into play here with a 11-point lead into the fourth quarter as well.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Holly.
All right, Holly, thank you very much. Let's check out our most reliable player, brought to you by Xfinity.
Brian, you remember Sesame Street? One of these things is not like the other. Well, the first three here, long three, even longer three. We like things in three, even longer three. And what's the one thing that's not like the other? A long get-ahead pass, just getting her thing done here in this game is Caitlin Clark.
All right, so here we go. Elite Eight, the fourth quarter. If you want a prediction show, just holler at me for the day, and I'll clear my schedule. Okay.
Going to Seattle last
I would definitely let you know.
happened against Colorado.
We might have to do a late night. We might have to do a late night because I know Thursday's not really open for me, and I'm not live streaming that day either. So hit me up in the messages on Discord. Here goes Van Lute. Van Lute trying to give it off to Angel Reese. Gives it off to Morrow. Morrow has it. Give it to Williams for the three, and the Williams is good by Michaela Williams.
Start to the fourth as the freshman drills her third three. And
61 to 59, ladies and gentlemen. 61 to 59. And here goes Caitlin Clark. Clark's going to get it back. Good defense there. 61-69. Here goes Clark. Clark gives the number 44 for the three. I mean, for the shot. Shot's no good. And that's going to be...
for the foul.
And that's going to be Angel... Is that Angel Reese for the foul there? I think.
Hey, for the fourth straight year, every NCAA Women's Championship game is
And the foul's going to be on Iowa, and it will be LSU's ball.
NCAA.com, your home for all 90 NCAA championships.
What's going on, Miss Lily Diva? What's going on, beautiful? What's up? What's up? Here goes Van Lute. Van Lute's going to have it here. Give it up to Angel Reese. Angel Reese is going to try to go under the basket. Goes up, and she kicks it out. Give it up to Morrow. Morrow drops to the basket. Gets the layup, and the layup is good for Morrow. And here comes LSU trying to soar back in this fourth quarter. That's 10 points and 12 rebounds for Morrow. And here goes the pass. Gives it off, and Angel Reese is going to have to foul.
Number 3, Angel Reese.
And that's 3 on Angel Reese there.
It was such a great compliment to Angel Reese because Angel draws so much attention on the block and then can pass it back out and Morrow, quick, strong.
That was a strong move by Morrow. That's definitely a strong move. It's only a 6-point game now. It's only a 6-point game.
NBA coach texted me this week talking about how
And the first foul shot is missed by Iowa.
you of Reese. And we asked her about that today, and she said, you have to remember, most of my life I was a point guard.
That shit alive. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
I was a point guard, and then coming out of high school, I was a wing. So I always see my
Shit alive. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
the floor they operate best.
I'll tell you what, I'm always really impressed with
How you doing, Miss Lily? How you doing, beautiful?
the sailing solution.
Are you enjoying the live stream? And the second foul shot is good by Iowa.
After missing
70 to 63.
That vision.
no No. O'Grady's been very good tonight in her minutes. Gets a breather. Stokey back in.
All right, so here we go. 70-63. There's a lot of time left for LSU to get back in this game. And the best play-by-play on YouTube, absolutely. They give it off to Morrow. Morrow get off to Reese. Reese gonna go up, gets the scoop, gets the layup, and I think that is forced by Angel Reese. She gotta kick that out. Here goes Clark. Clark's gonna drive to the basket, and she's gonna bring it back out. Going to hand it off to Martin. Martin's going to drive, goes up, gets the layup, and Angel Reese cannot run on that play. She cannot run, but she cannot give up layups either. There goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to come for LSU. Give it off to Morrow. Give it to Morrow all day. If you can't give it to Angel Reese, give it to Morrow. 65-72.
Help off of Michaela Williams.
Morrow with 12 points, 12 rebounds, playing in her.
Here goes Clark. Clark's going to pull for the three. And a three is good by Caitlin Clark.
Her eighth
three-pointer of the night. And that's going to be a kickball off of Caitlin Clark, and it will be LSU's ball. Back to a 10-point game. I'm good, thanks. I'm a little tired. I know, you probably had a hard day at work. You had a good weekend, you know. You had a good weekend.
Any other player in the country would say, great defense, we want her taking that shot.
All right, so here goes Reese. Reese going to give it up to Van Loo. Van Loo's going to jab step. She's going to drive to the basket. Gets the floater. And she will get two at the line. LSU needs to pressure her more and force Starluke to defend. 3 fouls is going to hurt her in the end. Facts.
She just never gets nervous. It's just crazy that she's able to perform like she is. We asked her how she slept last night. She's like, I slept great. She said the only problem today has been sitting around all day waiting for this game to
Here go the first foul shot for Van Loo, and that first one is good. Makes it a 9-point game.
Perform has gotten to her. A lot of people driving to see her, buying tickets. She does want to perform well, but
and the second foul shot is good.
There's that delineation between feeling the pressure but not being nervous. Well, tonight.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Clark. Clark gives it off to Martin. Martin gives it off to a Fulter. A Fulter gives it off to Marshall. Marshall gives it to Clark. Clark's going to have it, and Saluke is going to go and get the drive. Here goes Clark with the pick and roll, and that's going to be off of Iowa, and that's going to be a turnover. It will be LSU's ball.
Not the right decision from Clark.
Exactly. Clark could have definitely jump stopped right there and put a little floater up on the rim.
And that might be.
All right, so here goes Van Loot. Van Loot's going to have it here.
Level for Clark.
Give it off to Johnson. Johnson got to step it up. Gets the pick from Reese. Drives to the basket. Loses the basketball. That's a turnover on Johnson.
Number 2 on Morrow.
And that's number 2 on Morrow.
LSU. And there's been a couple of turnovers. Oh, Kate Martin's going to give us some glitter that was on the floor.
Just glad it wasn't gum.
Yeah. Have you ever been handed a piece of glitter mid-game before?
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here comes Martin. Martin's going to have the ball for Iowa at the top of the key. Give it up to Clark. Clark going to pull for the range, and that three is no good, and it's going to be out of bounds. And there's going to be an offensive rebound by Iowa.
Another chance.
Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it here, and she looks, gives it off, and that's going to be a kickball off of LSU, and it will remain Iowa's ball. 67-75, 6:54 left.
You saw the difference in offensive rebounding there. LSU with 18 boards in this game. Clark.
And here goes the inbound play. Go for the layup, and the layup is good.
10th assist for Clark.
And they give it off to Williams. Williams give it up to Morrow. Morrow's going to try to go. Gets a base shot. Shot is no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Iowa. And here comes Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to have it here, and she's going to bring it back out.
Maybe run a little more time.
And you want to run a little bit more time here. Give it off to Martin. It's going to be blocked by Angel Reese.
From Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, it's time for you to be a player. It's time for you to start leading.
Clark, you see her eyes where she wants to feed the ball. Martin right there. Flau'jae Johnson can only do so much.
And Flau'jae Johnson can't do nothing there because she got 3 fouls. I don't care if we don't win one game next year. I'll sacrifice this for this win, D-Hop and chat. What's going on, RC? RC was good. 67-77. Here goes Clark. Clark goes, gets it. And the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Reese. Reese is going to bring it up, give it up to Van Loo. Van Loo's going to have it here. Gives it off to, I think that's Poa. Poa's going to have it here. Reese wants the ball. Give it to Morrow. Morrow's going to have it. She's going to back down, gets it out to Williams. Williams going to pull for the three. And the three is no good, and that's going to be a long rebound for Iowa with 5:58 left. And here goes the three. And the three is no good, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be LSU's ball.
To LSU. You can see Lisa Bluter maybe a little frustrated with the early shot, but Martin was so open.
And we've seen it multiple times.
You need your meds for this finish? Why?
Simple. Simplicity. Get Michaela Williams a touch on the side, direct entry into one of your posts. And
Oh, she's pushing through, but she's just not making any baskets. She's really not. She started out 6 of 6.
What a pass. There you go.
Oh, what a pass there. And Morrow with another 2-pointer there, 69-77. Yeah, she's just 1 of 10 in the second half for Angel Reese. 1 of 10. Ever since she hurt her ankle, she's been 1 of 10.
Nearly lost the handle. Digs in.
And there goes an offensive rebound by Caitlin Clark. And they give it off, and that's going to be another kick ball by LSU, and it will be Iowa's ball.
last year, Poa on the left side of the floor. Just a beautiful bounce pass, but you see the spin on it? That's what makes Morrow be able to catch it easily and finish.
All right, so here we go. Kate Martin has it. Kate Martin has it, and she's going to try to get it off to Caitlin Clark, and she does. Clark's going to have it. She's going to pull for another three, and the three is good by Caitlin Clark. They have no answer for her right now. And they give it off, and that's going to be a turnover. And LSU is losing the ball here, and that's going to be,
And now, will there be a help?
it's going to be a jump ball.
Possession arrow belongs with Iowa.
And possession belongs to Iowa, 80-69.
37 points under 5 minutes away from the Final Four.
Caitlin Clark once again dancing with the basketball, seeing it go through the net.
Caitlin Clark is showing that emotion. Caitlin Clark is showing that emotion, ladies and gentlemen. She wants this. She wants this, y'all. She wants this. Goons TV, I hope when I wake up, when the clock says 0. What, you going to sleep? Iowa's depth in the starting 5 is going to be a big difference. Yo, D-Hop, I need an ambulance. I can't handle this. What you need an ambulance for, bro? What you need an ambulance for? What? What? I can't with RC right now. Just, you know, right after this game, I will be doing the USC and UConn game. I will be going live right after this. Oh, man. Let's see how many subscribers we got today. All right, so I'm trying to get to 3.12. That's what I'm trying to get to 3.12. That's the goal for the subscribers today, 3.12. This is going to be the game for the ages, UConn and USC. Juju Watkins is just a different dog, man. She's just a different dog.
Most of the last 25 years, Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark, 7 30-point game in an NCAA tournament, and most in the last 25 years for Caitlin Clark.
A really, really well played.
Because it's not over until the clock runs out of time. Okay.
Hyped about sort of the bad blood that might.
All right, so it's 80-69. 37 points for Caitlin Clark. Here goes the pick. Gives it off to Martin. Martin's going to have it here and try to give it back to Clark. Clark does have it.
Flau'jae Johnson finally on Caitlin Clark.
And here goes
Clark. They're switching everything now with Clark.
And here goes
the Fulter.
His Fulter. Fulter has it. Gives it off to Martin. Martin go with the mid-range jump shot. Oh, what a shot by Kate Martin.
Shot from Kate Martin after Iowa.
What a shot by Kate Martin. 17 points for Kate Martin. 7 of 15 from the field. 82-69.
Every ball screen that involves.
Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo's going to have it here. Going to give it off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get the pick from Morrow. Johnson's going to drive to the basket. Gets the layup. And the layup is good for Flau'jae Johnson. 71-82. If I am LSU, you need to crack down and get some stops and go on a run right now.
Yes, I like this. I like Flau'jae Johnson as the primary.
Yeah, they did wait too long to make the switch. They should have been had Flau'jae Johnson on Caitlin Clark.
Here's Clark backing away from Johnson. Oh my!
Oh, I was about to say, if Caitlin Clark would have made that,
was a falter.
If Caitlin Clark would have made that three, I'm telling you right now, that would have been crazy.
Repeating, we said it early in the game. This has been an outstanding performance by the officials. Got her a little bit on the hand there.
All right, so here we go. 3:27 left in this game, 71-82. And they're trying to deny Flau'jae the ball, but here she goes. She gets it. That is just a bad pass.
Marshall gets fouled, and that'll be number 4 on Flau'jae Johnson.
And that's going to be number 4 on Johnson, and Gabby Marshall gets fouled.
Gabby Marshall has huge moments at the end of big games, blocking shots. She is pint-sized, and she is blocking shots.
Yo, not once I see Caitlin Clark come out the game. Not once I see Caitlin Clark come out the game. But that's good defense from Gabby Marshall there. That is just great defense.
Lucky for Flau'jae Johnson. Was that foul on her?
Confirming whether it was on Johnson or Williams. It was on Johnson.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Clark. Clark's going to drive with her left.
Through the lane.
And that is going to be a travel on Caitlin Clark. That's a turnover with 3:06 left.
And you can see, now she may have wanted to run more clock in this instance, but that's the part of her game that still is going to come.
82-71. Here goes Van Loo. Van Loo is going to have it here. Give it to Morrow. Morrow gives it to Reese. Reese gets the layup. And the layup is no good for Angel Reese. She gets it, and she'll get fouled, and she'll get 2 at the line.
Back to the line with 2:50 to go in the fourth.
2:50 to go. Now, all these points is crucial for LSU.
Offensive rebounder. She doesn't get it the first time. She can quickly bounce back up off the floor and get it the second.
That is number 4 on Hannah Stolke as Reese.
And the foul shots is being missed.
7 from the line tonight.
Big time box outs here for Iowa.
Reese just under 74% on the season.
Second foul shot is made. 72-82. It's a 10-point game with 2:50 left. They need the pressure. I don't know what they're doing here. They need the pressure. And Flau'jae, you cannot foul. You cannot foul at all.
Trying to take out.
Oh, Clark is trying to take out the national champions here from last year. Here goes Clark. Clark is going to have it. Gives it off to Saluke. Saluke give it to Clark. Clark goes get it back to Saluke. Saluke for the layup, and that is good with the foul and 1. The The foul in one for Saluke.
Jason Sudeikis all smiles. The 12-point Iowa lead.
Simple but beautiful basketball.
Good pass by Caitlin Clark there.
Pass again.
And the rebound is here, and they're going to push it up. Here goes LSU. LSU's going to have it, so and that's going to be a shot. Shot is missed, and that's going to be rebounded by Iowa.
Haley Van Lith 2 for 8 from the floor. Crowd starting to sense it here for Iowa.
No, the foul was on Angel Reese. I'm sorry, the foul was on Angel Reese, big dog.
Tournament record with 9 made.
All right, so here goes Clark. Clark's going to pull for another three. That is no good. That's going to be rebounded by Reese. And here comes Williams. Williams is going to push the ball up here. She's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. Well, the layup is good by Michaela Williams. And that's going to be a timeout. 74-84 with 1:55 left.
Remaining.
LSU needs a stop. That ain't it. Well, Michaela Williams got the rebound and was able to go coast to coast and gets the layup, so now it's a 10-point game. It's definitely a 10-point game. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Boy, I had to walk away. Why? Why you had to walk away? Why you had to walk away? Reese with 4. She's already got a bad will. Now 4 fouls. Let me see how many fouls she got. I don't think she got 4 fouls. I think she only had 2. Oh, it's intense right now. Oh. No, that should be her 4th foul. All right. Let's see that here. Boy, you better be glad on them, be glad on no corners. Okay. I'm feeling 22. Caitlin Clark, 37.7 rebounds and 11 assists. A double-double for Caitlin Clark here.
Here is that pressure from LSU.
Here goes the full court press by LSU here, and they're going to lose the basketball, and they're going to go down and get it, and that's going to be.
Now they do.
And LSU gets the turnover, gets it off to Reese. Reese drops to the basket, gets the foul, and they call a charge on Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Oh, that would have been crucial. And that's Angel Reese's 5th foul. That's a bad call. In my opinion, that's a bad call. She was not set. No, that is a blocking foul. That is a blocking foul. That is not an offensive foul. I'm sorry.
Martin owned that real estate before the foul.
That's not an offensive foul. I'm sorry to say. I don't care who wins this game because I'm a Tennessee fan, but I'm sorry. But that was a blocking foul. That was a blocking foul. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and that was definitely wrong. And Angel Reese fouls out of the game.
Decision after a final game, whether to go into the WNBA as a lottery pick or come back another season. She's still hoping for a comeback in this game.
And here goes the good defense there, and they got to get a turnover, but nope, but Caitlin Clark going to push it up.
Finds Martin, who waits now.
And Martin gets the 2 points there and makes it a 12-point game with 1:32 left. Here comes LSU. LSU's going to have it. Van Loop pulls for the 3, and the 3 is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Iowa.
Rebound. It's getting late for LSU, and a foul.
The rest will be refs. Big Dog, let's be honest.
And that is number 5.
Big Dog, I got a question for you, Big Dog. Was that a blocking foul or an offensive foul? Because to me, it was a blocking foul because Kate Martin was not fully set and she was still moving.
Well, she didn't even step in. Yes, she did. Hannah Stolke's not even looking. That's just unlucky right there. She's running down the floor, but Poa sees it and establishes herself.
74-86 with 1:20 left.
Door back open for the moment for LSU. Still a lot of work to be
Or
done.
Big Dog, did you see it?
20 to go. Coming up next.
Because for me, I just feel like that was a blocking foul.
Bowen goes in.
And Florida's going to drive to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Iowa.
Martin has it. Martin in trouble. Has it knocked away by Poa.
And that's going to be a foul on Poa. I mean, on Van Loop.
Iowa in the bonus, so free throws here for Kate Martin.
Big Dog, was that a foul on Angel Reese? Was that an offensive foul? Be completely honest. Be completely honest. All right, so 9:31. Oh, so tip-off will be at 9:31. Let me change that real quick.
The question is her season, as you see the smile start to creep onto the face of Caitlin Clark. Martin hits both.
And both shots are made.
14, largest of the night.
88-74.
Williams.
And Williams would get fouled to get 2 at the line.
But Kayla Williams over the line to shoot 2.
To be honest, that did look like it was on Martin. I agree. We tried. LSU was eliminated. But I feel like that was a blocking foul. That wasn't a foul on Angel Reese. But I give Angel Reese all the credit that she did. She got hurt in the first half, and she finished out the whole second half, so she still determines if she want to come back for another year and try to win a national championship, or she's going to go to the WNBA. What is next?
They both said their only regret was this meeting.
76-88 with 59.5 seconds left. Oh, tough. This is tough for LSU, man. All right, so 59.5 seconds left.
Has delivered in one of the game's biggest moments in terms of the number of eyeballs on the sport. The game, the players, the action has delivered.
17 points, 20 rebounds tonight for Angel Reese, who is fouled out. Here is a falter.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Williams. 58.4 seconds left.
With 58.4 seconds to go in the fourth. It's been so interesting sitting down with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and the appreciation they have for this game, for this stage. And they both have also talked about the players who came before them and saying, yes, this has now taken off and taken this seismic leap. But if it wasn't for the generations who have worked so hard to establish women's basketball.
All right, so 90-76. And Williams pulls for the 3. And the 3 is good for Williams.
It's the 3, and now LSU will take its final timeout.
And the final timeout for LSU.
Reese got a torrid start to this game, struggled after the ankle injury, still was able to board it. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, 37 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists, tied an NCAA tournament record with 9 made threes, set the all-time record for most threes made in a Division I career. Also set the NCAA tournament record for most total assists.
It's the combination of the two things that have Made her the best offensive player that I've seen in the last 30 years. It's her ability to hit those threes, but also to involve her teammates.
This was a heavyweight fight. We expected Iowa to hit bigger punches when it mattered the most. We need 3 points, not 2.
Moments.
Now Iowa takes a timeout following that LSU.
Now Iowa takes a timeout following the LSU timeout.
There, they have a lot of timeouts to work.
I'm sorry to say.
And the reason
Okay.
I would
I'm going to say this real quick, and people can say what they want, and I don't really give a shit about what people have to say. People got to give Angel Reese her respect. I don't give a shit what nobody says. Yes, we all know the spotlight was on Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin Clark is going to get that spotlight going into the Final Four, but people fail to forget that Angel Reese played on a bad ankle the whole second half. She just was not 100% healthy. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. She just wasn't, and at the end of the day, that's just going to happen, you know, but Angel Reese is a dog. She is a dog, and she played through that injury. She did not give up. She did not quit. It's just that her teammates did not help her out tonight. Simple as that.
So much attention around
49 seconds left.
the emotion of last season. LSU's national championship win over
And a foul is going to be called with 41.9 seconds left.
to the line. 41.9 to go in this fourth. Big smile from Brent and Ann. Caitlin
Thank you, last of the dying breed. Thank you so much, man.
reaching out to
I just feel like if you want to give Caitlin Clark her respect, you got to give Angel Reese her respect. Because I feel like me personally, I'm gonna be completely honest. If Angel Reese did not get hurt in this first half, this game would be different. This game would be different if she did not get hurt. That's just me.
Here's Van Lith. Oh, is three and
Oh, the 3 and 1.
three. Oldest foul by Clark, who immediately says
And now it's about to be a 4-point play. It's back to a 10-point lead.
Caitlin Clark and Poa a chance for four.
It was on the hand at the end of it. Great job.
Part of the game, bro. Yeah, it's part of the game, bro. That's what I'm. Listen, it's a part of the game, but like I said, y'all not gonna sit here and disrespect Angel Reese like she ain't that girl, like she ain't that dog. She's just a dog, just like Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry to say, she's a dog like Caitlin Clark. So if you gonna get Caitlin Clark her respect, you gotta give Angel Reese your respect. Stop that.
Surprise. This is an LSU team that continues to fight.
Here's Van Lith. They need it.
And that's gonna be.
Morrow can't finish. Johnson does with
All right, so
2 seconds to go. It's an 8-point game.
8-point game now.
Lisa Bluter.
No, I'm just saying, like everybody keeps saying about Angel Reese because she's arrogant and she talk trash. She do this, she do that. But the girl balls. The girl do what she have to do to help her team win. She just wasn't 100% in the second half. Sorry to say. Right now, me personally, everybody gonna say Caitlin Clark, but for me, Juju Watkins is a dog. Paige Buckers from UConn is a dog. Caitlin Clark is a dog. Angel Reese is a dog. All of them are dogs. This would have been a better game. It would not be where it's at right now if Angel Reese didn't get hurt. That's a fact. That is a fact. Say what you want. Say what you want. Ankle and all, she still played. She didn't give up. She didn't give up at all.
Clark is fouled, and she will have a chance for a 40-point night.
LSU, though, has done a really good
But-
job of fouling quickly, not letting out.
Which is true. Other players could have stepped up, but they didn't. But I feel like Angel Reese, if you look at the first half of the game, James, if you look at the first half, she started out 6 for 6 in the first half.
Caitlin Clark had a 41-point triple-double. She has a 40,
It's not her fault that the team wasn't there. The team didn't help her tonight.
12 assists.
It was a lot of foul trouble for LSU. She had to carry the team. No one helped her. She carried the team tonight.
Team
Fly J didn't have a great game tonight.
one history. Johnson launches, can't hit. Rebound Morrow, gets blocked. Underneath, a falter is fouled.
She had to carry the team, bro. Like, come on. I like Caitlin Clark. I like Iowa. I'm happy they going to the Final Four. But Juju Watkins is a dog at USC. Paige Buckers is a dog at USC.
This is not a
Sorry, not sorry.
I don't have
Angel Reese is a dog. The draft might be good, but it's going to be a tough loss for Angel Reese, and everybody going to get down her throat. Everybody going to come at her because of her so-called arrogance and stuff like that. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm not.
Seconds, they won't be standing in their way any longer. Free throw off, rebound Johnson, up the floor. Her three is good with 7.9 seconds to go, and now Iowa.
87-94.
It's final timeout. UConn coming up next. Juju Watkins against Paige Buckers. The winner of that game will play the winner of this one. Iowa's 7-point lead with 7.9 to go. Remember, this game was tied at 45 at the half.
7.9 seconds left.
By 11 in the third.
Well, 87-94 is like it's not far from over just yet.
Exactly been a sprint to the finish.
The finish
final minute.
Everything else felt like a sprint.
Yeah, the entire game at breakneck pace.
Now we're in a traffic jam.
Iowa trying to get to the Final Four for the third time in program history. In a rematch with LSU, Clark evades.
Yeah, Iowa will be going to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. And they knock off the defending champions, ladies and gentlemen. They are headed back to the Final Four. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I got South Carolina winning it all. So I don't care if Iowa goes. I have South Carolina winning it all. I don't think USC. I don't think Iowa. I don't think North Carolina State. I don't think any. Listen, because I'm picking USC. I don't care if it's UConn or USC that goes in. South Carolina is winning it all. Simple as that. LSU's foul trouble hurt them. Simple as that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. No matter who it is in the Final Four, I got South Carolina winning it all. South Carolina is the deepest team in women's college basketball. And right now, I don't see them. I don't see Iowa beating them. I don't see USC beating them. I don't see none of these teams that's left in this Final Four beating South Carolina. That's just my opinion. So Caitlin Clark could go down as the best player that she ever seen in women's college basketball, but they have not seen a team like South Carolina. And that is a fact. LSU foul troubles hurt about as much as Reese being hurt. They couldn't get aggressive. Agreed. They couldn't get aggressive. That's a fact. That's a fact. So, All right, so I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to be back. I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to be back for the second game. I'm doing the second game, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next game. Peace.